because the truck is definitely one where if you throw enough money at it, you can get a win. So, yeah, moving on. This is the topic that will probably send us to 40 minutes now. Larson should never race dirt again. Josh, I will throw it to you first this time and allow me to take a seat.
See that green? See it?
Yes.
See it waving? Green flag, 100%. Okay, let me explain something. I'm on gambling Twitter. Maybe me and Bull under that same Twitter. Colton, on the other hand, he's under the actual NASCAR fan base Twitter of sorts. The gambling world was in a frenzy when Chase Elliott broke his leg and missed how many races, Colton?
Like 4.
Okay, so yeah, missed basically a month of NASCAR. The highlight over the weekends was literally Kyle Larson flipping and hitting the fence on a dirt track. Now I get it, and I'm going to beat Bull to the punch, and this is the benefit of going number one. I get it. Larson talks about how it helps him drive. However, you know what doesn't help him drive? Getting an injury and not being able to drive. The man does not need to be doing it anymore. I don't care that how much it may benefit him. If we're going to bash Chase Elliott, and again, you guys seem to say you weren't on that side of the fence. On my Twitter, on the other hand, it was everywhere. If we're going to bench him for that immaturity and being a adrenaline chaser, we need to talk about Kyle Larson doing what he does. And this is also, I'm counting Christopher Bell. I'm counting any other driver who's out there doing dirt.
Ty Gibbs, Alex Bowman, Kyle Reddick, Kyle Busch.
And I do want to put a strong emphasis on this. So
Ryan
I guess
Preece.
Technically yellow because the way you worded it. During the season, I do not want them doing this. If it could potentially affect, especially with the new rule, if you don't get a waiver anymore. What if you wouldn't have been able to race this weekend?
Carson Osavar, he does some.
Go ahead,
Ricky
Bull.
Stenhouse, he does it plenty of times.
I need a drink of water for this because this is. We had this discussion. I can't throw the red flag hard enough. Josh, you said they shouldn't be allowed to race in season. So you're
100%.
So you're telling me from February until November they shouldn't have a life. Kyle Larson.
I didn't say that.
That's what you're saying. That's what they would rather race dirt. They have more fun racing dirt than they do racing NASCAR. The reason they race NASCAR is because of the money. If dirt paid more, they would be racing dirt every week instead of NASCAR. And I will go down saying that. Kyle Larson literally started a dirt series called High Limit Racing just to prove that dirt racing could pay more. I completely disagree with you. Chase Elliott broke his leg. If snowboarding, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. If he wants to go snowboard, if Kyle Larson wants to go skydiving, if he wants to go race sprint cars, whatever, he feels like racing sprint cars makes him better. You've seen how he finished today. Well, he finished top 5 after flipping. Didn't seem to affect him too much.
Yeah.
Can I rebuttal real fast, Colton? Just
go right ahead. You guys are saying everything
I also just want to throw this out here. Think of any other professional sport, any other one. How many contracts there are that you can't play a game of pickup basketball if you're a basketball player. You can't go out there and you can't be playing football or doing another high-intensity sport and risking yourself. Your job is to be a NASCAR driver. So yes, Bull, I do expect them to show up on Sundays and do their damn job and not risk their lives and risk their career on a Friday night to entertain maybe 100 people. And yes, I do understand NASCAR and racing is built on the dirt. Without it, there's nothing that will be happening on Sundays. There's a reason why I hate the man, William Byron, because he learned on a computer, and I wish I was part of that technology, and maybe I could be racing. No, I can't. I tried it. It's not fun.
So it's also very expensive. Still.
So you're a big football fan.
Yes.
They play on Sundays. How many days a week do they practice? They go out, they wear pads, they practice, right?
Okay.
How many times can Kyle Larson take his NASCAR to a track during the week and practice?
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
They get 20 minutes. So he goes out, he goes to the dirt, and that's how he refines his skills. He can work on stuff. He can work on throttle control. He can work on reading the track. That is his practice.
You're not most of the time in practice. You're not fully padded anymore. By the way, in the NFL at least, there's rules against that. So that's already been proven wrong right there, Bull. So again,
it's still practice.
But it's still practice.
Doing full speed on a Friday night with a bunch of amateurs is not smart.
Amateurs?
He's not racing amateurs. He's racing the professionals. Tony Stewart's out there with his team. So you're telling Tony Stewart, his team, an amateur?
He's going up against pro dirt racers that do this for a living.
Yeah, I got a family member who does it.